The exclusive, how Scott Stapp of Creed is holding on to hope with new music following a difficult period. The vocalist of Creed, Scott Stapp, delivers a phrase in his new song, the acoustic duet If These Walls Could Talk, about having to live, have to learn, and have to burn it all down. Stapp says, "I had to get lost to get found," on the rocker Dorothy Martin featured song. It's barely a stretch to the lyrics. After a difficult path filled with drug misuse problems, Stapp is back with a new solo album that candidly details his difficult experience. In a recent Zoom chat with People, he says, "I've gone through a pretty difficult period in life over the last 4 years, from his home outside of Nashville. One item at a time, 1 hour at a time. That's how I'm hanging in there, only getting up again and repeating the same process the next day after taking little bites out of the elephant. Lots happening, but it's all for the better." Just 1 month before he is scheduled to reconnect with Creed for the first time in 12 years, Stapp, 50, will release his new album Higher Power on Friday. The members of the Higher band will reunite for a wider tour in the autumn, after 2 ship festivals this summer. Stapp compares this reunion to the comfort of pulling out an old baseball glove from his boyhood. "I'm driven to create, I am who I am," he declares. "There's a gap if I don't do it with Creed. I must complete it. As a creator and an artist, there are things I have to let go of. Music is how I go about achieving it." Throughout Higher Power's 10 poignant compositions, Stapp lets listeners inside his personal life. He reflects on accepting his lot in life in songs like Dancing in the Rain. However, Stapp claims the song is aspirational and not always a true reflection of his present state of mind. According to him, the true meaning of the song is trying to find happiness, peace, and joy amidst the pain, discomfort, and struggles. "That song is much more about where I want to go than it is about where I am right now. It's only a matter of grasping onto hope, even in the absence of feeling it, and knowing that it exists. I'm making an effort to arrive." Stapp was raised in a devoutly Florida family and has long battled mental health issues, even as the vocalist for Creed released 4 albums in the late 1990s and early 2010s. He has leaned on his religion for many years, claiming that at the age of 9, he turned to the heavens for a father figure and began to have a connection with God. "I really wanted a dad, and I didn't have one. I was a tiny child, alone with a single mother who didn't get home till late, and I was depressed," he recalls. "So here we are, reflecting on my life's journey so far, its highs and lows. Things go well as long as I can remain focused on my faith and maintain it as the focal point of my life. I sometimes feel like kicking myself and ask, man, why didn't I figure this out sooner?"